fined almost $1,000 for being outside recording by the cat dog cat guidelines police.
These complete joke gang members of government out here giving people tickets simply for being outside.
Hey guys, study after study shows that if you want strong bones and muscles, healthy hair, skin, teeth, and nails, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. I get mine from BioTrust. I've got a link in the description with a massive discount, and it'll tell you all about it. This is state agents break up freedom rally against lockdown measures to hand out $880 COVID-19 84 fines and trespasses simply for protesting and doing real journalism, covering stories with a camera. They also gave me one for recording them.
Protest, one more. Raided the freedom protest, one more time.
No conscience.
Oh, I'm actually being ticketed? I'm actually being ticketed, guys, on camera. Take a look at this, guys.
So,
for what am I being charged for again?
Reopening Ontario Act.
No way. Wait, this is an 880 COVID fine?
Here you go.
This is an 880 COVID fine? What is it?
Give this to you, okay?
Guys, I'm being actually ticketed live on camera.
There you go.
What's your name and badge number? Sorry, what's your name and badge numbers?
You're also trespassing the property.
I'm trespassed for what? For what?
That's correct, because you're failing to comply with the Reopening Ontario Act.
For being a journalist? For being
You want to see you want to know what's wrong with the world? A major part of what's wrong with the world are these guys, these order followers. The tunnel through which most evil enters the world. Do these people not have a conscience? Can they not just reason for themselves and employ just a little bit of critical thinking and go, you know what I'm doing here? It just doesn't even seem right. I mean, the guy's not bothering anybody. He's not threatening anybody. He's not breathing out murderous threats like, oh, say, Hawk Newsom from BLM when he says, if black people don't get what they want, we're going to burn this country to ashes.
Give black people their rights, or we will burn this country to ashes.
No, nothing like that. No threats. This cop is not trying to protect anybody. This is in the outdoor area where there's plenty of fresh air. And this cop and his fraternal order of police brothers can't sit there and go, you know what? There's just I don't know. I don't know exactly how to put my finger on it, but it just seems like what we're doing by giving an $880 ticket for some Convid's 1984 fabrication fine just ain't right. Man, I wouldn't want that done to me. Man, most people can't afford $80, let alone $880, but they can't think like that, and they don't think like that because they're not operating from a foundation of morality. They're operating from a foundation of conformity. They are going to conform. They have to get their paycheck, and when their failure to see the truth is exacerbated by getting that paycheck for enforcing things that are not the truth, that are in fact a lie, that actually harm people. It harasses people, it harms people, it arrests people for no reason, it fines people, and it cages people. And that's the springboard from which they operate. They do not know how to think outside the box, and because they're morally absent of all morals, they do what they do.
a journalist.
Attending a gathering. You can stay 2 meters away and be a journalist, but you weren't doing that, so that's why you're being ticketed.
You can stay 2
So
meters.
this is a complete joke, guys. I've actually been ticketed for being right here. Ticket, guys. These complete joke gang members of government out here giving people tickets simply for being outside. This is an 880 ticket, guys. This is unbelievable.
You're free to be a journalist, but you gotta stay 2 meters back. You can't be
Who are you to tell me how to be a journalist? Out of all people, excuse me, who are you?
The rule is you can't be.
You're just a bylaw officer, so stay with your job, I'll do my job. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Exactly. Don't ever forget that. We'll find you in court.
You're required to identify yourself.
I did my job. That's what the SS said in Germany. While we have time and it still retains some of its perceived value, maybe it'd be a good idea to convert your worthless fiat into valuable, storable food. Don't be the one who waits till the food riots start happening. You don't want to be fighting panicking people in the store over that last jar of peanut butter. At Prepare with High Impact Flicks, you can get up to 3 air and watertight gasket-sealed ammo cans, each filled with a 4-week emergency supply. 7 food varieties, 2,000 calories a day, 284 servings, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and each meal comes in a resealable, heavy-duty 4-layered pouch. And it's got a 25-year shelf life. Every order of a 4-week supply gets you $100 off plus free shipping. Here's how simple it is to make. I'm going to cook up some Granny's home-style potato soup. People are going to think I'm a culinary hero. You open the pouch, boil 4.5 cups of water, stir the contents, simmer on low heat for 15 to 20 minutes, take it off the heat, then let it set for 2 to 3 minutes before you serve it up.
Man, this stuff's so good, people are going to think Granny stopped by and filled your kitchen with a whole bunch of love.
Well, if Granny does stop by, she's going to fill your behind with a whole bunch of buckshot if you keep talking with your mouth full. Wipe your dang beard off. It's embarrassing. So maybe convert some of your worthless fiat into valuable food while you still can. Order now and get $100 off of up to 3 4-week emergency food supplies at preparewithhighimpactflix.com. The link is in the description.